how solid my technical entry might be, some random spikes may stop me out, okay, and there is nothing I can do about it, okay. Trading is all about minimizing risks, okay. Any professional trader will tell you that. Trading is not about how many wins you score, it's about how small your losses are, or how small you cut your losses, okay. So don't risk it, don't expose yourself to the markets if you don't have to. If you know that there is a market moving fundamental release coming out at 1 p.m, you don't want to be in the market at 1 p.m, man, as simple as that, unless you've moved your stop to break even by then, alright? That's why there is this 2 hours blockout period. So if you enter, let's say at 10 a.m, you've got 3 hours, so the price could at least move 10, 15, 20 pips in your way, alright? 20 pips your way, so you can move a stop to break even, alright? The last thing you want to do is to have an unprotected position open when the news come out, because that's gambling, okay? It's basically like in a roulette in the casino, betting for either black or red. You don't know what's going to happen. It might go against you, it might go your way, you don't know. But at the end of the day, that's not trading anymore, that's gambling, okay? So that's the reason as of why I personally don't trade within the 2 hours prior the news, because in 2 hours it's rather difficult that I get a move large enough to safely move stop to break even, alright? Perhaps I enter and still price meander about. It takes a little bit to take off in my direction, and the news come out here. I just haven't had the time yet to move a stop to break even. The news go against me, and bang, I am minus 40 pips within 10 seconds. Okay, that's very possible, and you don't want that. Okay, so first rule: 2 hours prior the economical release comes out, you are within those 2 hours. I personally don't take any trade. You can do whatever you want, guys. My advice is to not take any trade within the 2 hours prior the news. Okay, just wait. If there is a new, if you get a signal and it's within the 2 hours, just wait. Let the news come out. Let it do the spike. Okay, and once it's gone, okay, once you've got you've put the news on your back, then start reanalyze the scenario and see if the entry is still possible. If not, well, no worries, you let that one go. There are many opportunities coming in the market every day. You don't have to take them all, okay? Remember, it's trading is not about how many times you win, it's about how many times you lose, okay? If you cut your losses small, or if you try to avoid losing as much as possible, not overexposing yourself in situations you shouldn't be in the market, sooner or later you will make money. Alright, and the second rule is to not enter a trade at least or let's say 30 minutes. I personally do 30 minutes after the news comes out. I basically, when you need to wait some time. 30 minutes should be enough for the dust to settle, okay? After the news comes out, like I said, there is some random spikes on the chart, and then it takes a little bit of time for the dust to settle before price begins moving it's the way it's supposed to, okay? So here is the news. Let's say 2 hours before that it's a no-go. 30 minutes after the news, it's a no-go either, okay? After 30 minutes you are good to go. Prior 2 hours from the news you are good to go, but as soon as the news come out, okay, 5 minutes before, move a stop to break even, or if you are still minus 5, minus 10 pips, exit. Just take the small loss, and in 5, 10, 15 pips is nothing, okay? You can make that up in the next trade, but